Welcome back everyone. Do I have any special one for you? Today I'm going to be showing you my new competitive build for the next season's new competitive game mode. This build is going to combine a bunch of extremely good mods and fragments in the solar subclass, plus sunspots, to allow you to have crazy regen on your shoulder charge, which we will be using the Paragon Greaves, which do one tap, and are great for shutting down supers. This build is going to allow you to get one shoulder charge and then lead off into another ignition into a melee, which will give you another sunspot and give you more solar damage burning kills, which will give you more melee energy. This will lead into even more shoulder charges, and at some point this is getting kind of stupid in this build because of how many one taps. We can get 2 one taps in a single trials round, and I can't imagine in a long ended 3v3 competitive game mode. I'm so excited to bring this to you, and I'm really excited at how this actually worked. The fragments and solar and all the aspects really worked perfectly to get this build even better than it's ever been. This build is sadly getting nerfed, but it's not taking that big of a hit. Because of the restoration nerf, it's not going to affect it that much because of the sunspots, but it might help you lose some gunfights because of how the sunspots can kind of save you after you get a melee kill. But the main part of this build isn't that the sunspots are giving you restoration, but it's all the ability energy we're getting and the spamming of one taps and ignitions that we'll be doing. I absolutely love this build because we're using 100 strength and basically have infinite one taps. I love this build and I can't wait to get into this. Let's get on to this gameplay. It meant a ton that you guys stopped by, so if you guys would enjoy this video, it would mean so much to me if you guys left a like, and if you guys are new, left a subscribe. Thank you for watching, and let's get on to this build. Here you go, guys. Okay, guys, for this build, I am using the Paragon Greaves. Normally, the Paragon Greaves are really good, but you can't really get your abilities back that fast. But I completely set this up just so you guys can almost at all times have a boot to punch into people and one tap them. This is pretty insane at how much ability energy I've gotten. We're going to be starting out with 2 melee kickstarters, 100 strength, with the Radiant Light that's going to help us out, some outreach mods, the Ember of Searing, which is going to give us even more melee ability for kills, and this is actually a really good amount, which all stacks to just be insane. And then we're going to be getting our Sunspot from Sol Invictus, which is going to give us ability energy, which is going to make our shoulder charge even faster. It basically allows you to guarantee one every single round, so you'll be able to always get that pick off. This is absolutely insane, and I've even got 2 shoulder charges in 1 round before, and even 3. This is absolutely so much fun. There's not that much left to the rest of the stuff, but I do like running Roaring Flames because the next melee kill, we can start a really good chain. We can shoulder charge the first guy, shotgun melee the second guy, and get another sunspot, and get another burning kill, which another burning kill will count for Ember of Searing, which will give us more melee energy. So we can probably shoulder charge the first guy, melee kill the second guy, and then shoulder charge the last guy. And it makes it really easy just to get a bunch of team wipes and make some insane plays. Because there's an ignition after the shoulder charge kill, it is so good for crowd control, and you just need another melee if the guy's close enough. We're also going to be using incendiary grenades. These are really good for getting tags and burning enemies for a while and keeping them, tracking them through walls and stuff. It's very nice, and it's almost like a marker through walls to shoot them. It also allows us to burn them, which will in fact not do much for us, but it will allow us to kill them and then get the sunspot, and we'll get the Ember of Searing proc. We're also going to be using Ember of Torches, which will allow us after that kill, or even in just a hit if we are not in the air, to get Radiant, so the next kill is even easier. This all comes together to have just like an insane setup. This is absolutely crazy, and everything just works so perfectly to get multi-kills. This is going to be my build going into the competitive next season, but I do know that this is getting nerfed, but the healing really isn't the main part of this build. It's really the true amount of shoulder charges we get, and I really enjoyed using it. It meant a lot that you guys stopped by, and I hope you guys enjoy this PvP video. I know we haven't had one in a while, but I thought it was interesting to bring this to you because of the new competitive mode, and I was just testing this out. Also, I actually did use Vex Mythoclast in this video, and it is absolutely nutty now because it got the auto rifle buff. I'm pretty sure it did, because in the few patch notes ago, maybe like a few months ago, they said that the Vex Mythoclast was counting as an auto rifle. The auto rifle's got a small stability bump, even though it has 40 stability. This is gonna be, I'm pretty sure it's either 5 to 10%, even for this low of one, which is gonna be absolutely crucial to have some crazy beams. The biggest problem with this, and the only problem really with it, is the range. The range really isn't that great because it has like a 15 zoom, which kind of makes it harder. It's more like an SMG or a long range SMG, but I really enjoyed it. I also enjoyed using a lightweight shotgun so I can zoom around the map and get some crazy shoulder charges when people aren't expecting me because I'm moving that unbelievably fast. I absolutely love this build, and I'm definitely using everything to my abilities to make a most broken build possible. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys use this build because it's really entertaining and really fun to try out. Thank you for watching, and let's get on to this gameplay. Here you go, guys! That was... That... Woo! That almost went horribly. I'm nutty, and that's good.